Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the Nova Media Blu-ray release of Jackie Chan's Chinese Zodiac. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like the video and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So, as many of you know, Jackie Chan is my all-time hero. I mean, personal problems and politics aside, I still think he is the greatest thing since sliced bread. We cannot deny what this man has done for the sake of cinema and for his fans. And with that, I would like to bring to the attention of you folk this Nova Media release, although not Nova Media release, of CZ12, or as they say in America, CZ12, which makes no sense. Anyway, Chinese Zodiac, pretty much the Armour of God 3 of Jackie Chan's filmography. I do have it here on its Universal UK DVD release, which was fine. I had a great time with it. It wasn't a terrible release, nice cover, and for me, a fantastic movie. Why this keeps getting negative reviews, I will never know. I think it is a highly entertaining piece, and it was great to see Jackie back in that type of action, going down the Armour of God route. Again, we need to remember what age this guy is, guys, you know, because he is pretty much like been walking a fine line between retirement, death and everything else for a long time now, but he is still able to pull off some incredible movies. You just go back and check out my review for his latest, Ride On Please, because that was something else. Not so much on a martial arts or stunt-wise sense, but very much a different type of movie, but it really meant a lot to me as a fan, and I'm sure to him in terms of how the story was created. But then I saw that Nova Media, during their last winter sale, had Chinese Zodiac as part of their collection on sale. Now this isn't from the distributor itself is so small, I really cannot make this out, and I do think my eyes are going, but not that bad. But this is very, very tiny, and it's certainly not a Nova Media label. They had it on their site for sale, but it's certainly not from them. Anyway, I've been dying to open this for some time, but I also wanted to save it to open it with you guys. But here we have it, the gorgeous Chinese Zodiac CZ12, as you can see here, which is very, very cool. I love this movie. It is friggin' brilliant fun, absolutely. It runs for about 2 hours in length. The DVD runs for 1 hour and 58 minutes, and the Blu-ray is running for probably just 5 minutes more there, so there could be just that technical issue. But this comes with a few extra features on there that I really wanted to get my hands on, as well as see this movie in full HD. Yeah, very, very entertaining piece for me all round. Certain things in there that we have seen before, certain nods to his past movies that were nice to see. But overall, it left me very, very happy, and I was very, very pleased with it. So the special features with this are a behind the scenes featurette, production notes, deleted scenes, previs, I don't know what the hell that is, and a trailer. Comes with Cantonese language options, Mandarin language options, and subtitles in English and Korean. Fantastic. And then it is region free, which is even better. Okay, let's get stuck in here and see. I really don't want to peel anything back, but it does look like everything is, I hope, slipping out. So here we go. If I just pop this very, very tight cover off, it is revealing another gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Of course, one of the heads, the bronze heads that Jackie is in search for there, with him kind of his mirror image in the eyeball there. But this is very, very pretty. I really don't think I'm going to get this back on. It is a tight slip. Gorgeous. Yes, here we have the front of the inside book, and then on the other side we have got the 12 bronze heads of the Zodiac that he is out looking for during the movie. Very nice. Oh, that is lovely. I'm very surprised, I must remember to say, about Oliver Platt, the Hollywood star, popping up in this. That was a very odd choice and a very surprised moment whenever he came on screen. Regardless, he did a grand job and it worked. It was fine. Ew, this is nice. So inside, I'll open this first of all because it looks like there is a bit more to go. As you can see, there's some more great shots in there. And mainly a new Chinese cast who I probably know now after seeing many more Chinese movies since this release, but back then really couldn't have told you who was who. Oh my gosh, this is, oh Jesus, this is nice. Okay, right, so what have we got? We got a booklet here, which is just friggin' gore. I love that scene where he was like, oh my god, on the volcano and getting battered around. Of course, we have got the movie here on the disc and the extra picture over here. If I can pop that disc out, we can see there is a more complete picture back there. Hopefully it's not getting blocked by the reflection. But what a book. So this book is actually stuck in there. It's kind of glued to the cover, so I'm gonna have to just try and go through it here. Whoa. Oh, it's storyboards. Wow. Oh wow, this is pretty sweet. Yeah, I like this. This is nice. Oh, I can hear the rain starting. Hopefully that that sound doesn't take over the microphone there. But there is some heavy storms going on at the moment here while I'm trying to film. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is just wonderful. Previs. Now I'm getting it, you dick. They could have just wrote storyboards. But no. Pre-visuals. Here we have it. Lovely. Very, very nice. Wow. Wow, what a great piece. That is nice. Yeah, that is nice. I totally didn't get that previs. What a dick. Previs. But they totally didn't separate that up there. So that's what kind of caught me. I thought they'd maybe spelled pelvis wrong, and I was going to get maybe an extra feature of a pelvis. I don't know. Previs, that's what it is. A book of storyboards. This is a beautiful wee setup. Really, really sorry that I didn't open this sooner. Raging that I didn't open this sooner. But I am now going to go, if I can get back into the house without getting too soaked, and so I can't even get that in. Jesus, it's very, very tight and I'm already ruining it. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm going to go check out Chinese Zodiac in full HD on Blu-ray and be right back to let you know what I think. So, just back after checking out the Nova Media release of Chinese Zodiac, aka CZ12. This was a lot of fun. I don't know, again, why people have a gripe with this movie, but I thoroughly enjoy it. Again, you need to take into account what age this guy is when he's doing movies like this to entertain us. Enough said on that. Lots of throwbacks to the original Armour of God and Armour of God 2 Operation Condor, of course. Some reinvented scenes from those movies, but still a lot of fun to be had. Maybe a bit too long for its own good in terms of maybe some over dramatic moments or trying to present some political issues or history there, but it still does the job. Of course, this Blu-ray version looks amazing. I put it up against the DVD that I do have. Put that on again for about sort of 6-7 minutes, which wasn't bad quality by any means. It's still very, very watchable. But whenever I pop this in, you could see the vast difference there in watching this in full HD, and it looked fantastic. There are some gorgeous colors throughout here, some great shots. It did highlight a lot of the more CGI enhanced scenes quite a bit more that weren't so recognizable on the DVD. But regardless, I just have a great time with this movie always, and I love that final scene at the volcano. It's powerful. It's pretty cool. Okay, what with this, of course, it just comes up as a Korean menu, as you can see here. On the right hand side is the special features. You've got your main movie playing, chapters and setup, and then your special features there. You do have a behind the scenes and a very, very candid 35-minute film behind the scenes. This isn't put together as a docu style. This is just raw footage put out there, and it's wonderful to see. You get to see Jackie planning his shots, Jackie in action, the whole cast and crew practicing fight scenes and stuff, which of course there's a deleted fight scene which I was very angry about, but we'll get to that. There's also production notes and stuff on there, so there's probably a good few minutes maybe of maybe 6 minutes of behind the scenes shots, things like that. Maybe a wee bit shorter, 3 minutes of different photos and things and text behind it, but there was a lot of it in Korean text, of course, which I didn't understand. Regardless, still good to see, and still nice to see some photos from the actual film itself there. There was, I said about the previs, I got mixed up with that previs, but I said the previs is all about the stunts from the plane, from the skydiving, and you can see little computer animated storyboards and previs visuals of that setup while the action is going on. So I mean, it was interesting enough. Didn't really do enough, or didn't do anything for me, I should say. Not enough, but didn't do anything for me. But it was cool to see. Then you've got a couple of different trailers on there from different territories, which was fun also. And then you have 6 minutes of deleted scenes. And this was pretty cool to see, because there's a bit of comedy missing then that has been cut from the film. There's a bit of comedy, and there's one fun fight scene that takes place in their garage. I wouldn't have minded if it had been left in. It might have actually kind of broke up that kind of, there's a few long periods between action moments in here until you get to like near the second half of the movie, and then it really just kind of runs with the action. But in that first half, this scene may have helped kind of boost that a wee bit more. But regardless, still a fantastic addition. Really beautiful setup here. Again, I still can't read. It's so tiny who this release is from, but I picked it up on the Nova Media site. Beautifully done, beautifully packaged. Nice booklet of storyboards in there, as I showed you before. But yeah, really, really cool. And here's hoping that they do a few more Jackie Chan releases in the near future. But for now, I'm glad that I have this in my collection. Double thumbs up for me. And again, a movie well worth returning to if you haven't already. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store, or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews, and follow me on Instagram @InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon.